Hi again. I just want to do an English update and some new information as well. I get a lot of information from my Lemurian friends that I always will present to you from my Goode Plus, of course. Yesterday I was on a talk when a former of my teachers at Physical Education University here in Stockholm, Peter Schantz, talking about the unknown national park, and it was a very interesting story. How the king and the crown or the bloodlines, what do you call it, want to control the market, and they have planned it all, and how this is many places here in this park that is from Rome, Frescati, Albano, Tivoli, and I think that's how this works in all marketplaces, how they want it to be like this in all cities around the world, connecting to the water and to control it by their castles and their how they build that. Very, very interesting. I can of course copy the film that I made, but it's in Swedish, so it's not that easy for you to understand if you are from another country, English talking. But maybe you can watch the pictures and understand something. I'm sorry to I really didn't understand everything in David Willcock's fantastic films about revealing two whistleblowers, Corey Mode, I think his name, very interesting about the alliance that I talked about. It's not the alliance against the cabal. They are in the same arena, I would say. After watching a few more of his stuff, I understand that now. But maybe many people understand that it's possible that my Lemurian friends have a lot of skills like telepathy and maybe traveling in other dimensions, etc., because they was very much in need to develop, because they changed their DNA and they need to they understood it early. Maybe that's clear. I will also give you some information about how plastic is now in bottles, almost all bottles. That's scary stuff, not interesting. I will also give you some very interesting alchemy from a guy called Norton. What was his name? Newton. Oh, he's talking about, anyway, how you can clean yourself by drinking your own urine. That's really interesting. You don't need to eat, almost. I am only eating once a day now, and trying to eat as raw food as I can. And I still train, and I still kind of fit. It's no problem. And you don't now. You will understand. You don't need any water. You can consume your own water. That's what you did in your mother's womb for 9 months. So it's the same. And what you need to survive is to have a cup, a holy grail, maybe you can call it. Then you can survive wherever. Fantastic news. Of course I will try it. But I think it's important to be in a fasted state though when you pee the first time, because the taste will be much more cleaner when you are fasting. And this Indigo will also teach you about how to clean a distilled water as well, because that's important to do if you're a family and all do not want to drink the urine. But it's very interesting. And another film from Mr. E with some information about all president's wives are Trannies. Hello. And maybe I will go to my to the place where I was as a child in summer and weekends tomorrow. That would be interesting to get some nice thoughts. What will come up when I go there? It's, I think, 40 kilometers from here. That will be an interesting fitness marathon without eating and drinking only my own urine. It was another interesting person, I think, from Lemuria that told me in 3 hours I will be Lord Maitreya, because that was in the zodiac. I don't know. Others have told me it will be when I will be 55, and it will be the 7th of April. So, what do I know? Try it, you like it. That's my style. I will give you links below.